It can be traumatic to come to a prison or a county jail and visit a loved one for the first time. My family had to come 14 hours to Dublin, California because I was in federal prison and they live in Utah. I hadn't seen them for 4 months. They had never been to a prison or a jail before. And when they came through the visiting or security, the officers were really rotten to them. I remember my older daughter was in her 20s and she goes, "Mom, I honestly felt like I'd committed a crime." Like the questions they were asking, and it made me sad because it was hard enough for my children to have to see me incarcerated. And then, they got to visit for a few days and then they had to leave me there. And so it was a tough experience for them. Now, I got transferred after a year from that prison. That prison's actually been closed down now, not for visiting, but other things. And I went to Waseca, Minnesota. Shout out to Waseca, because the officers there were much better when my family came to visit. They still had rules like you can't wear an underwire bra, so they had to run over to Kmart. You can't wear open-toed shoes. Each prison has different rules, and that's fine. But when they came through, they said, "Oh, we love having your mother here. She's so helpful in education," just nice things about me. And when I left, my oldest son said, "Thanks for taking such good care of our mom." He said that to the officer, because I remember the officer came back and I was doing my strip search and she came in and she said, "Hey, you got some really cool kids, Louder." And it felt really good. I was recently visiting a county jail with some friends because their son is incarcerated. It was on Christmas Day, and I just remember sitting in that visiting area, waiting with all those parents, and I just wanted to give them all a hug. They're there to see their kids. They love their kids. It's not easy to go to a prison or a county jail on Christmas Day and see your kid. I do know that my friends had tried to come and visit earlier that week to see their son, and they were turned away because they were 1 minute late. And I do get that there's, rules that have to be followed. But if you're a CO, a correction officer, or work in the system, just know that there's a whole lot of broken people that are just trying to support their families.